This week's video is sponsored by absolutely nobody. Hello my friends and welcome back to the show. Lost Latvian here with another Saturday video, and in this week's video we're gonna look at four hats from down under from AFL League, Australian Football League. So I got these four beauties shipped in from Australia. Super excited to show it to you guys. But before we look at them, thank you so much for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, and pressing all the like buttons under the videos. So yeah, guys, keep on doing that, and I would really appreciate that if after this week's video you also go and press that like button and drop a comment and share the video and maybe even subscribe to the channel. So yeah, for all the new guys, this is gonna take about 10 to 15 minutes, somewhere in there. If you got that time, please spend it with me. Look at these fitted hats. Let's talk about them, and then we each gonna go our own ways. So yeah, welcome to this Saturday. Welcome to this Saturday show, and let's get to it. So these all are like generic, generic hats, nothing too crazy about it. But my goal is to collect every single AFL team's hat. So there are total 18 teams. And so yeah, I got the majority of them. I believe I got a couple more I need to get, and then I'm done with AFL teams. And then I'll switch my focus towards the NRL, National Rugby League teams, which I already have a bunch of hats as well, but I just wanted to finish these ones first. And yeah, let's look at the very first hat. And this team is, let me set these hats down somewhere. This team is coming from the west coast of Australia. All the hats are made by New Era Australia. So they're simple, nothing fancy, all mono hats, purple dome, and the team name is Fremantle Dockers. They're a mid-pack team this year. You never know what you're going to get from them. Some games they have like a decent showing, and some weeks they're like falling short. And actually, since these videos are pre-recorded, yesterday I watched a game. Collingwood Magpies played Fremantle Dockers, and they tied the game 75-75, and it was the third tied game of this season. So ties are not very usual thing what happens in AFL, but this year, yeah, it already happened 3 times, and Magpies were involved in 2 of them games. So, but this is Fremantle Dockers, super simple, cool hat made by New Era Australia. Look, have a closer look at that front logo. Yeah, it's all purple, black sweatband. I love it for its simplicity, and yeah, it represents the AFL. That's what's most important to me. I love the sport. Hats made in China. Great addition to my collection. Hat number 1. Now let's look at the hat number 2. And this material hat is made in China. This is 100% wool hat. Let me see. The other one was a poly, it feels like. No, this was also the wool hat. 100% wool, this Docker. This one, it feels a little different, it definitely feels like a wool hat. Yeah, here's the two-tone New Era flag. There's no side patches, no nothing. And this hat is belonging to a team called Adelaide Crows. Adelaide, they have 2 teams. They have Crows, and they also have Port Adelaide Power. Port Adelaide Power is not that well liked, so to speak. A lot of people in Adelaide prefer Crows. So yeah, I didn't have the fitted of the Crows. I have a Golfer. So or do I? I can't even remember. I think I do. Yeah, I have a Crows hat in a Golfer style. So I wanted to add 5950. Cool freaking logo. Crows is also kind of like, this season it's like lingering around like 14th place, somewhere there. You never know what you're going to get from them either. They're an exciting team. They're cool to watch. But yeah, super glad to add this to my collection. Again, it's a mono hat, black sweatband. Color is like a dark blue. Almost has like a purplish tint to it, though. I don't know. It's not as purple. This is definitely purple. But if you see it, I don't know. I mean, it kind of has that purplish tint. Yeah. Adelaide Crows. Hat number 2. New Era, Australia. Then this hat is a black dome. And yeah, two-tone New Era flag. Again, nothing on side. Look at this guy, Richmond Tigers. This year, team sucks, absolutely sucks ass. In their defense, a lot of their best players have been injured, So they are next to last place so far, and we're approaching at this moment, when I record this video, it's around 11, so almost at the halfway point, and they have not impressed me at all. So they really, really are the bottom feeders now. Losing games by 40, 50, 60 points, so it's not exciting to watch them, They're trying, but and they have a pretty good following too, and I believe they're one of the richest clubs too, if I'm not mistaken, but they're not doing well at all this year. So Richmond Tigers, all mono black sweatband. That's another AFL hat. 100% wool, made in China. Again, this AFL tag. Hat number 3. And then the last hat for today is probably the best one of this 4-pack. And on the picture, it did not look as good as it's actually in hands. And this one is Gold Coast Suns. They represent Gold Coast Suns team. And this year, this team is in and out of the top 8, what they call the finalists. So they are dropping in and out. You never know what you're going to get. They just got, they played Carlton Blues, and Carlton won pretty easily. They were trying to keep up, but the outcome was actually in Blues' favor. So, but yeah, whenever you play, you don't know who's gonna win. They're a competitive team, they're battling to get into the finals. But so yeah, the hat itself, actually in hands, is very nice. This Suns is raised, and then this GC Gold Coast is flat, but the script itself is very raised. It's raised quite a bit. So all mono red, black sweatband. Again, it's a woolen hat made in China. AFL tag. yeah, for all of you AFL fans, grab the hat, Too bad, too bad. In Australia, I don't know why, but they're like very conservative. The league is very conservative. I wish they would put out more like a two-tone hats or whatnot, but it is what it is. And I just want to get my hands on every single hat I have here, from that league, because I absolutely love the sport. Step 2, let's do the size check. And first one is this Gold Coast Suns. It fits great, it looks great. It is a little higher crown, but it's not the pointy one. So I love it. It's looking good. Then let's try out this Richmond Tigers. This black dome. Same fit. Hat looks good. It's comfortable. Absolutely love it. And yeah, thank you, Lee, for re-shipping to me these hats. Absolutely love it. Otherwise, if you don't have a friend in Australia, I don't know, you need somebody to actually ship these hats to you, because they do not ship it to United States directly. Like I can get like merch, like jerseys and stuff like that. I could go directly to a store and they would ship it to me, but there's some licensing shit going on, so they do not ship directly to United States. So this Crow's hat, same fit. I love it. Looks great. Crazy looking bird. So yeah, absolutely love it. And very last one is gonna be the Fremantle Dockers. Hat number 4. This feels great, and actually the crown feels a little lower. Absolutely love this one as well. And yeah, I only probably need to order a couple more. I don't have the Port Adelaide power hat, and I feel like I don't have some other hat, not sure, but yeah. So few more left, and then the collection is complete. Now let's go to step number 3. Let's rank them. The fourth place, Fremantle Dockers. Then the third place has got to be this Crows. Second place, Tigers. And the first place, I like how this Gold Coast Suns hat looks like. It's a pretty fucking cool looking hat. Alright guys, that was my AFL 4-pack. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you don't know anything about the sport, check it out. Fox Sport 1, Fox Sport 2. They have games on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Yeah, you can watch them live, or you can record them. Absolutely love the sport. So into it currently, and I don't feel it changing anytime soon. It's a new sport to me. I love to learn everything about it. I like to get the merch. Super refreshing. Absolutely love it. So yeah, AFL, follow that sport, and you will not regret it. So yeah, this is Lost Latvian, the 4-pack of AFL hats. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. Hopefully the week was great. Now it's time to relax, and I'm wishing you all the best. Great health. Until next Lost Latvian out. Take care, my friends, and stay healthy. Bye-bye.